Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. How are you doing? Super sexy.
Kirsten.
LuLaBozo.
Chris.
Oh, lipstick.
Oh, lipsticks, lattes, LuLaRoe.
Oh, thanks for asking. I'm wearing a Randy. Thank you very much. A video on why our Facebook group is better than yours.
Oh, that's rude.
Rude. How precocious.
God, whatever.
Shut it down. So we have a little bit of experience with multiple Facebook groups. We had a much bigger one, and now we have a very small one. So we'll just speak about the small one and why our group of less than 300 is, we think, awesome.
Yeah.
We have some awesome ladies in our group.
We do. We were really good about, much better this time around about vetting people and trying to keep the not so.
You know, what do you say?
Nice
When going
people
riffraff, like there's a lot of riffraff out there. So periodically we'll get people I think that just want to troll and monkey around, and they're members of 102 million different Facebook groups. If we notice that, chances are good we're not going to be able to provide them anything different. They're probably not going to participate a lot, and they're probably at the end of the day probably not going to purchase a lot.
You know what?
Anyway.
We don't knock people for doing that. You know, if you want to belong to a bunch of Facebook groups, more power to you. But
we're not going to really provide you much.
We've found out that what are we going to provide that your 102 other groups aren't providing?
Yeah. So if you have a profile that doesn't have a picture, you've got everything blocked. Doesn't show that you're a member of any groups, or you're a dude. We're not going to let you in the group. And what we found is the Facebook algorithm kind of looks at that and says, hey, this person is not engaged in your group. We're going to knock them out anyway.
We're going to knock them out,
so we figure, what's the sense of having you in there if you're going to get knocked out anyway?
Right. And if Facebook's knocking people out of your group, which we have heard happens, it's not happened to us yet with this second group. I don't even think it happened with our first group. But we have heard that it happens. And we would think generally it's because those people aren't engaging anyway.
Yeah,
so.
If you're getting notifications from 120 million other groups, you're not going to pay attention to ours, or you're going to turn off the notifications altogether, which doesn't really make sense to have in a group anyway.
Right.
And just a phenomenal set of ladies in our group.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Super helpful to each other on our live sales and album sales.
Very uplifting to each other, to us.
Yeah.
Helpful to us on our live sales so that we don't miss things.
They're posting pictures constantly of the things that they get and how they look on them while they're wearing them.
And how excited they are that they got a package in the mail.
Yeah, and they're more than willing to try it on and say, this is what it looks like in my new Irma, my new classic tee, whatever.
Right.
And a lot of other people are commenting underneath it, which helps to see what those clothes look like.
These are the kind of people we want.
Yeah, we can get to know them. And Kirsten knows a lot of their sizes. And when we're on a live show, our goal is not to sell pieces. Our goal is to help people find what they're looking for.
Yes.
Which is different than just selling them pieces.
Right.
So
I want people to be thrilled about what they get from us in the mail. I don't want anybody to ever open up a package and go,
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had some folks that have claimed outfits on the sale, and Kirsten will say, we just sent you something and that's not going to fit you.
No.
That's not the right size. It's too big.
Right.
It's not going to work. And everybody's stunned that we're like, you're not going to sell the outfit.
Right.
But our goal is not really sales. It's helping people, and I think uplifting people.
My goal is not to sell so that I get returns.
Yeah.
I don't want people returning my stuff. I want them to be thrilled enough to keep it.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
So she'll say, no, that's not going to fit you. No.
No.
And everybody in the group is like, God, that's great. You guys aren't just trying to pound some clothes down people's throats.
No.
So it's a very friendly group, and we have zero drama. So we've seen this before in other groups where everybody gets bat crazy that, oh my God, I claimed it first. And we don't have any of that. And people will help us out. Say, hey, you missed this person that claimed that.
Yep. Go
back and look at your comments. And they're very helpful. Hey, I understand if she got it before I did. Totally fine.
Yep.
So these ladies are phenomenal in our group.
They are. They really
and just great people. We've got a chance to get to know some, obviously through Facebook. Some of them have come over and shopped here in our Lula room, which is awesome. But we get to know them sort of remotely and their personalities, and they hop on, say hi to everybody, and it's a lot of fun.
So we've got a much smaller group this time around. We've been much more careful about vetting, and percentage-wise, the engagement that we have on our live sales now, and even just our posts, is way better than it was with 2,400 members.
Yeah.
And we're like at below 300.